The federal and state employment rights poster. Okay, so this is federal and state employment rights. Yeah. Public place, Tennessee services. They don't need to know what they're talking about. I could care less if they know or not. Once they violate my rights, their name's on the lawsuit. Welcome. Every kid is one caring adult away from being a success story. Isn't that the truth? Isn't that the truth? Well, since nobody answered that number, and this nice lady over here doesn't want to speak to us, we'll just have to do a records request, get everybody's name, position, and pay. That works here, since they don't want to answer some easy questions. And all the other public records. All their calls. Like I said, 50 calls for service. That's 50 calls that they couldn't handle in a couple of year spans. Inmates on the roof, riots, assaults.
So I'm going to tell you one more time, I'm not allowing you to videotape me.
The smart thing is not to stand in front of the camera.
I haven't moved. You're the one that
You came out that door.
And I haven't moved since I came out the door.
That's okay. You're in the lobby. Can I get one of those employment applications you were talking about?
Are you going to apply for a position?
I would like to see the employment application.
Are you going to apply for a position?
What kind of question is that?
Most people ask if they're...
Right, so I'm asking, so why are you questioning me?
Because you're not going to apply for a job.
Maybe I'd like people to see it. So you denying me an application? They can come on. I'm not leaving. I'm waiting for them. I ain't stupid. This ain't my first rodeo. We're waiting here for him because it's cold out there. She doesn't want to give me an application. You do know it's against the law during hours of operation to shut your window for service, right? So guys, I'm just assuming that nothing's really changed here, that they still have magnitude of problems. I know they changed their management company, but that doesn't mean that anything's actually changed. They may still have the same employees working here, running up and down the hallways, yelling and screaming at the deputies, and then they have to sign a paper that says that they're not allowed to sue or file any kind of complaints if they get assaulted. Man, they should take a long time to show up. If she worked here or not. I didn't want to get her face. see any hand sanitizer anywhere. So they don't care about sanitization. And y'all, I showed y'all the sign on the door about masks being required, and you can see this lady here, no mask. She approached me. Look, it's funny how people look out the window and just kind of duck like there's some surveillance. Hi. You don't have to hide. It's just a camera.
Yeah, but you're not authorized to be in here to.
Who gives authorization?
Well, this is private property for one. And
No,
so
it's owned by the state of Tennessee.
Right, but
right. So it's public.
Right,
Come on,
but
let's
so
get
what
down
is
to the
your
nitty
name?
gritty.
Right, what is your
My
name?
name's Tony.
Tony what?
I'm with Lakeway Audits. What's your name?
Okay. Well, it doesn't matter what my name
Okay,
is, because
well-
if you're not wanting to give me your name, and if you want to.
I don't have to
this
give
the
you
right
my
way,
name.
but
I
if-
called earlier. There was nobody
who
to
did you
answer the
call?
phone. Nobody answered. Right. So nobody answered. I called twice. I even called the number I was just given. Nobody answered that number.
Okay.
So if nobody's going to answer, that's why I'm here. Right?
Okay. Well, we're going to ask you to leave because, for one, you're not supposed to be here recording on private property.
Is this facility open to the public? If I was a public person walking in here to get an application for
But you're
a
not
job,
getting an application.
I asked her for an application. She said that she wasn't going to
Well,
give it to
people
me.
that come in
So.
here and ask for an application don't exactly come in recording and ask another questions.
It doesn't matter what it is.
Sure it does.
It's open to the public.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Go ahead.
Sorry.
No, you're all right. You hear that? I'm recording and I'm asking a bunch of questions. Yep, that's exactly what I'm doing. That's usually what people with video cameras do. They ask questions of their public people to get information. It's always the ones that are trying to hide stuff. You and I know that by now. You guys have noticed that. It's amazing people don't know the laws. Ladies, have a good day. So they just got off the phone with somebody from White Pine, I guess. And let this lady leave. So we've already visited White Pine Police Station. So, well, and here we go. We got one showing up. They must never told him I was in the lobby. Where are they going? Sorry, this video is so drug out, guys. Now he's going up there. Guess it's gonna take a couple more minutes. He done drove right past. One heck of an emergency. So this will be our first interaction and audit of the White Pine Police Department on an actual call. We're going to see if they want to follow the law as a law enforcement officer, or are they a policy enforcer, or are they just an emotion type of an officer? Either way, it's good for me. I'll either be leaving here on my own free will, or they'll ask me lawfully to leave, and I will make sure that if I get the answer that if I do not leave, that I will be placed under arrest. That way I can file a complaint, and that officer will be on the lawsuit as well. We know that's not the point of these videos though, but nobody else is gonna let them know that what they're doing is wrong. We the people will. So if you'd like to find out inmate information on here, that's all available on their website. I saw photos and all other types of stuff. I didn't go through and look at none of it, but it said that it was all available. I assume it's free. That sun out there looks so nice, like it's so warm. But that little breeze in 40 degrees cut right through you. And we're going to go ahead and get this camcorder ready. That way when they do approach, we get them from all angles. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, for the delay in action. So now we've been here for 30 minutes, and we were approached after about 3 or 4 minutes, so we're talking about 25 minutes of being here. If they would have just answered a couple of simple questions, give me some information, we'd be on our way. So I want you all to see this can right here. All right, you guys see this can on this table? It's for cigarette butts, but you all saw no smoking sign when we entered. So we're gonna have to make sure that that gets enforced. They can go sit way out there in the parking lot and have their cigarettes. Let this lady go through. I know that officer hasn't left yet. I don't know where the heck he went. give you all the phone number to call here, but they don't answer their phones.
Oh, you too.
A couple people walking in.